Hi, this is Red 9009 back to you for my 5th game of Jeopardy. I have a 4-game winnings total of $1,366,400. I will read that, $1,366,400. Alright, as usual, use Twitter, disable, look for the easy, okay. Jeopardy Trivia. More than 300 game shows have come and gone since Jeopardy premiered in syndication in 1984.
This is
Jeopardy! Thank you, John Gilbert. And now he's introducing the 3 contestants.
Let's meet today's contestants. Player 1,
Frederick.
Player 2,
Katie and Samuel in this game.
and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, everyone. Good luck. Let's start the Jeopardy round. And we have one daily double awaiting you in these categories. Math.
Math.
A in geography.
A in geography.
Grammy winners.
Question box.
Adventures in the air. Literary
characters.
And Word
And
Up.
Word Up.
A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player 1, make a selection. While pointing the Wii remote at the screen, press the A button to select a clue.
All those literary characters for $200.
In A Christmas Carol, the ghost of this dead partner is the first spirit to visit Scrooge.
Who is Jacob Marley?
Yes, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad, and then press the A button to select a response.
Who is Jacob Marley?
That's it.
Yep. $200.
You again, Player 1.
Literary characters for $400.
In A Scandal in Bohemia and other early stories, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle gave this physician a wife, Mary Morstan.
Position.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
Was Mark. Dr. Watson, Dr. Chekhov. Scandal in Bohemia. So therefore, Watson. Oh, should have known I can know Watson made that. Who is Dr. Watson?
Right you are.
Up to $600.
Player 1, pick again.
And geography, literary characters for $600. Literary characters for $600.
And here's Kelly.
John Tenniel depicted this Lewis Carroll title character in 1865.
Who is Alice?
It's Player 1. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Player
1200.
1, back to you.
Literary characters for $800.
The invaders in this H.G. Wells novel are described as having tentacles and a peculiar V-shaped mouth.
What is the War of the Wolves?
Player 1,
What is the War of the Wolves?
you are correct.
Up to 2,000.
We return to you, Player 1.
Literary characters for 1,000. There's the daily double.
Yeah, it's the Daily Double.
If it's any one of my
You are in
2,000.
first place. Give us a wait, Player 1.
For yours, I was going to make this a true daily double.
Here is your clue. Ivan Petrovich Voynitsky is the title character of this 1899 Chekhov play.
Even I-V-A-N. Dostoevsky. P-E-T-O. which Roy V. Which Roy your NIT. Uncle Von, what is Uncle Vanya?
Congratulations, you're still in first, player one.
Now I have
Player one, back to you
$4,000.
for our next selection.
Let's do Adventures in the Air for 200.
Hitting a speed of about 800 miles per hour, Chuck Yeager broke this barrier in October of 1947.
What is the sound barrier?
Let's hear it, player one.
Up to 4,200.
Choose again, player one.
Adventures in the Air for $400.
In 1907, Paul Cornu became the first man to fly freely in one of these horizontally rotored aircraft.
What is a helicopter?
It's player one.
Helicopter. I'll go with helicopter. What is? Yeah. Up to 4,600.
Please pick again, player one.
Adventures in the Air 600.
August 1983 saw the first night launch of this reusable U.S. orbital vehicle.
It's no longer going anywhere since
Player one.
it was retired. Where is the space shuttle?
That
Up to
is correct. You get to pick again, player
5,200.
one.
Adventures in the Air
Taking
800.
16 hours in 1919, British aviators Alcock and Brown became the first to cross this large body of water non-stop.
ALCOC. Alcock and Brown. That's the Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean.
Yes, player one.
And it's the Pacific Ocean. No, I mean, what is the Atlantic Ocean?
Right.
What is the Atlantic Ocean? $6,000.
You pick
So
again,
far, Adventures in the Air, 1,000.
In 1909, Louis Blériot became the first person to fly in a plane over this, between Great Britain and France.
What is the English Channel?
Okay, player one. Very good.
Yep. Up to $7,000.
We return to you, player one.
Matt for $200.
66 plus 32.
66 plus 32. What is 98?
Let's hear it, player one. That's correct. Choose again, player one.
Matt for $400.
73 minus 14.
73 minus 14. What is 59?
Yes, player one.
200. 59. Up to 7,600.
Player one, back to you.
Matt, 600.
148 divided by 4.
148 divided by 4. 148. What is 37?
It's player 1. Good.
What's it? 8200.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Math. 800.
17 times 6.
17 times 6. What is 102?
Player 1,
Up to 9,000.
you get to pick again, player 1.
Math.
23 plus 8 minus 16.
23 plus 8 minus 16. 23 plus 8 minus 16. 23 plus 8 minus 16. What is 15?
Okay, player 1. Right.
Up to 10,000.
Pick again.
What up? 200.
Change your attitude, or rather one letter in attitude, to get this word meaning height.
What is altitude?
Yes, player 1. That's right, way to go.
Up to 10,200.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
What up? 400.
It's what we call a word that has the same meaning as another word.
What is a homophone?
Let's hear it, player 1.
No, I mean. What is a synonym? What is a synonym?
You got it.
Up to 10,600.
You again, player 1.
What up? 600. What up? 600.
This word can mean a hole, or any hollow place, especially in a tube.
What is a cavity?
Okay, player 1.
Up to 11,200.
Select again.
What up? 800.
It's one of the bones of the forearm, or a line from the center of a circle to the circumference.
What is the radius?
Player 1. Yes.
Sorry about this, I'm just going to
Please pick
see
again, player 1.
stuff. They're closing my line with any effect on making it easier to see. What up? 1,000.
From the Latin for kidnapper, it means to take someone else's ideas or writings and pass them off as your own.
What is plagiarize?
It's player 1. Correct.
Up to 13,000.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
We'll go with ancient geography 200.
This ancient city is the capital of Greece.
What is Athens?
Yes, player 1. Good.
Up to 13,200.
You get to pick again, player 1.
Ancient geography for $400.
Let's take it over to Kelly.
It's the name of the island seen here, mate.
What is Australia?
Okay, player
What
1.
is Australia? There we go.
That's correct.
Up to 13,600.
Player 1, pick again.
Ancient geography 600.
Mont Blanc is the highest peak in these mountains.
What are the Andes?
Let's hear it, player 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm not sure. Long. The Alps, not the Andes. What are the Alps?
Good for you.
Up to
You again, player
14,200.
1.
Ancient geography 800.
Kabul is
Afghanistan?
It's player one. Player one,
15,000.
back to you.
HRP 1,000.
Known to the Romans as Numidia, it borders the Mediterranean.
Nvidia.
Player one.
Nvidia. Algeria. What is Algeria?
Right.
Up to 16,000
We
so
return
far.
to you, player one.
And now, wait a minute, 200.
1978. Just the way you are.
Just the way you are. Bruno Mars or Billy Joel?
It's player one.
Who is Billy Joel? Up to 16,200.
Select again.
Wait a minute, 400.
1966. Strangers in the Night.
Strangers in the Night. What's Frank Sinatra?
Okay, player one. That is correct.
Up to 16,600.
Player one, back to you for our next selection.
I think it helps if I stand up. Where is 600?
1992. Tears in Heaven.
Tears in Heaven. Who's Eric Clapton? Virginia.
Player one.
Who's Eric
That's
Clapton?
right. Way to go. Choose again. Player one.
50,200. Where is 800?
1995. Kiss from a Rose.
Just one moment.
Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Seal?
Yes.
18,000.
Let's have a look at the $1,000 clip.
Goodness.
1973. Killing Me Softly with His Song.
Killing Me Softly with His Song. Almost fall. Like a flat. Who's Roberta Flack?
Yes, player one. Correct.
So I finished it, you have $19,000.
Selection will be yours, player two. When you return from this break.
Katie has the first game for the first in the door Jeopardy round from
And we
the
have two daily doubles awaiting
six
you.
categories.
The scintillating 1700.
The scintillating
Do the math.
1700s. Do the math.
Characters in literature.
Characters in literature.
Retronyms.
Retronyms.
Martial arts.
Martial arts.
And le cinema.
Le cinema.
Player two. You go first.
Characters
in
in
the Double Jeopardy
literature.
round. This
400.
treacherous pirate in Treasure Island has a pet parrot named Captain Flint.
Who is Long John
Let's hear it,
Silver?
player one.
Who is Long John
Good for you.
19,400.
Player one.
Let's do characters literature 800.
A gray spider named Charlotte brings about a series of miracles to keep this pig from the butcher's knife.
Who is Wilbur? 20,200.
You get to pick again, player one.
Characters literature, 1,200.
Here's Kelly. She'll show you.
The traditional masks of comedy and tragedy were used by characters in ancient Greek drama. They're thought to have represented the twin sides of this god of wine and revelry.
Who's Dionysus?
Okay, player one. Good.
For the 21,400.
You again, player one.
Characters literature, 1,600.
Tom Sawyer saw him murder Dr. Robinson in the cemetery and testified against him in court.
Who's Injun Joe?
It's player one. You're right.
For Detroit,
Player
$3,000
one.
so far.
Back to you.
Characters literature, 2,000.
Answer. The first of the daily doubles. You are in the lead right now. So, what's your wager?
Alright, let's make this a true daily double.
Okay, here is the clue. This E.L. Doctorow title character joins Dutch Schultz's gang as a 15-year-old in 1930s New York City.
Oklahoma, doing basket. Dutch Schultz. D-U-C-H. Alcohol. El Doctorow. Billy Baskey. Back up here. Who is Billy Baskey? Who's Billy Baskey?
That puts you even further ahead.
$46,000.
We return to you, player one.
Let's do the math for 400.
39xy divided by 3x equals this.
39. That is 13y.
Player one.
13. Probably the x's cancel out. Okay, what is 13y?
Yep.
Up 46,400.
Player one. Pick again.
Do the math. 800.
Add 20, 21, and 22. Multiply by 3,
21,
and you get
22.
this.
20, 21, 22. 20 plus 21 plus 22. 20 plus 21 plus 22 plus 63 times 2. But it's 189.
Let's hear it, player one.
It was 189.
Right.
And now I'm up to 47,200. Do the math, 1,200.
Negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 2 times negative 2 equals this.
Negative 4 times negative 4. Negative 4. 4 times 4 negative times 2 negative times 2 negative. What is positive 64?
It's player one.
What is 64? I'm up to 48,400.
Please pick again, player one.
Do the math, 1,600.
If 7x plus 5 equals 40, x equals this.
So that's 40 minus 5 divided by 7. 40 minus 5, 35, divided by 7. What is 5?
Okay, player 1.
What is 5?
Yes.
I'm up to an even $50,000.
Back to you for our next selection.
Yeah, 2,000.
From the Greek for stretch, it's the term for the longest side of a right triangle.
What is the hypotenuse?
Player 1.
It's
Very
hypotenuse.
good.
I'm up to $52,000.
You pick again, please.
Retrograms, 400. And there's 1700s, then the cinema and the martial arts. Retrograms, 400.
Retronyms were created by putting this word before coffee and gasoline. Yes, player 1.
Regular, unleaded, or diesel. Regular coffee, regular gasoline. Retronym. Regular coffee, regular gas. What is regular?
That is correct.
You're up to 52,400.
Choose again, player 1.
Retrograms, 800.
As opposed to digital, it's the kind of watch with a face and hands.
What is analog?
Let's hear it, player 1.
What's analog?
That's correct.
Up to
Player
53,200.
1, back to you.
Retrograms, 1,200.
Merriam-Webster's example of a retronym is console this.
Console.
Player 1.
Stereo console. Computer or console television. Consoles. Console. Computer. No. Television. What is television?
Good.
Yep. 54,400.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Retronyms, 1,600.
Frank Mankiewicz, the coiner of the word retronym, says one of his favorites is two-parent this.
What are families?
It's player 1.
Two-parent household. Two-parent family. What is household? What is household?
Oh,
No. Down to
sorry. Anyone else want to
52,800.
hazard a guess on this?
Is it two-parent family?
The correct response is family.
Yeah. Should have got that.
You again, player 1.
Retronyms, 2,000.
The Washington Post called Live This a classic retronym.
Live
Okay, player 1.
TV. Live music. Live action. Live drama. Oh, what is music? Two consecutive.
Anyone
Down
else?
to 50,800.
Here's the correct response. Drama.
Drama. Live drama.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
The scintillating 1700s for
The future King
$400.
George II lost his marbles over Henrietta Howard and gave her Marble Hill House on this river.
Marble Hill House. What is the Thames?
Yes, player 1.
What is it?
Right you are.
Up to 51,200.
Player 1, pick again.
The scintillating 1700s for
A
$800.
famous one of these, Marie Camargo, is remembered for shortening her skirts to calf length. Player 1,
M-A-R-I-E. C-A-M. What is a ballerina?
That's correct.
Yep, up to $52,000.
You get to pick again, player one.
Participating 1700s for 1200.
In 1752, suave seducer Sanders-Zakre spiced up the life of this future empress. Yes, player one.
Rose Catherine the Great.
That's it.
Yep, up to 50,200. Up to
We return to you, player one.
53,200. Participating 1700s for 1600.
Come on, sir. The second daily level. You are currently in the lead. Please select
I like to make this a true reality novel.
All right, here's your clue. Born into a family of actors, he was expelled from a seminary, big surprise, before finding fame as a lusty libertine.
Ready, Casanova? Okay, Pierre or Marquis de Sade? Maybe I should have gone a little less. Marquis de Sade. Giopancas. Marquis de Sade. Broadcasting off right there. Of course, who was Casanova? Who was Gino?
Congratulations, you're still in first.
Gino
Player
because
one.
was good.
Please pick again,
106,400.
player one.
Essentially, except units for 2000.
And I'll hand it off to Kelly.
An engraving of this 18th century French monarch, America's most powerful ally during the Revolution, hangs at Mount Vernon.
Okay, player one.
Who? No, it's Ronald Louis. Who? L-O-U-I-S. Who was? Who was? XVI. XVI. First Louis the 16th.
You got it.
Up to 108,400.
Select again.
The cinema for $400.
45 years before Disney, Jean Cocteau made a live-action version of this film with Josette Day as Belle.
What is Beauty and the Beast?
Player one. That is correct.
Up to 108,800.
Choose again, player
The
one.
cinema for $800.
This 2001 title role was meant for Emily Watson, but she didn't speak French. Audrey Tautou got the part. Let's hear it, player one.
Where's Amelia?
Correct.
Probably pronounce it. 109,600.
Player one. You pick again, please.
The cinema for $1,200.
This star of Chocolat and The English Patient made her film debut in the 1982 French film Liberty Bell.
The English Patient. Juliet Pinochet.
It's player one.
Juliet
That is correct.
Up to 110,800.
Player one. Back to you.
The cinema for $1,600.
In 1956, Roger Vadim directed his first film, And God Created Woman, which starred this actress, his then wife.
And God created Ryan. Is it 56 or 80?
Yes, player one.
56. Who's Richard Fardell?
Right you are.
Of the 112,400.
Select again.
The cinema for 2,000.
This director, son of a famous Impressionist painter, is perhaps best known for his 1937 film, Grand Illusion.
Grand Illusion. John Renoir.
Player one.
Where's John Renoir?
Right.
114,400.
Back to you for our next selection.
Martial arts 400.
In the West, the ninja combat weapons known as shuriken are called throwing these.
What are stars?
Okay, player one. Good.
Up to 14,800.
You again, player one.
Martial arts, 800.
In karate, a hiji is a strike with this body part.
Nudge.
Wink, wink. Know what I mean?
H-I-J-I. Elbow. What is the elbow?
Let's hear it, player one.
What is elbow?
That's correct.
115,600.
We return to you, player one.
Martial arts, 1,200.
The folding Filipino fighting knife called a balisong is also known by this insect name.
B-A-L-B-A-L-I. Hopefully, we can end this no-hitter in the 7th inning. Red Sox, probably out, no hit. Hopefully, we can end this no-hitter. Yeah, that sounds like such a no-hitter. Oh, the song. Butterfly. What is butterfly?
Okay, player one.
What is a butterfly knife?
Yes.
Up to 116,800.
Please pick again, player one.
Martial arts, 1,600.
Krav Maga is the official self-defense system of this Mideast country's defense forces.
C-R-A-V-M-A-K-A. C-R-A-V. What is Israel?
It's player one. That's right, way to go.
118,400.
Here's the $2,000 clue. A bokken and a shinai are two types of swords used in this Japanese martial art, whose name means way of the sword. Yes, player one.
K-E-N-D-O. What is Kendo?
Yes.
120,400.
Only one of you will be moving on to Final Jeopardy. Sorry, folks.
Come on, Vic.
Now, Final Jeopardy coming right up right now with this category. Famous names.
Names.
What are you going to waste?
It was getting all of my 120,400. Let's do it all. 120, if I get this right. 1, 2, 0, 4, 0, 0, 2. That'll bring up to 240,800. Yeah, 240,800 to my 1, 3, 6, 6, 4, 0, 0. I'm going to do it.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Here you are, players, the Final Jeopardy clue. In the 19th century, he created a new type of reference word, a dictionary named from the Greek for treasury.
Roger, wait, thesaurus. Webster's dictionary. I think it's Roger's thesaurus. Dictionary. Treasury. I'll go with Roger for thesaurus. Roger's thesaurus. Dear Roger.
And your response?
Dear Roger.
With that correct response,
Yeah.
you will gain
120,400. Bring up to 240,800. And give me a
congratulations to you, player one.
5-day winnings total.
So long.
160. Seven, 2, 0, 0. 1, 2, 1,607,200. I will beat them. $1,607,200 in 5 games. As usual, let's check player stats. Good. Games played 5. Games run 5. Total wins $1,607,200. Price was there. Good judge 605. First was 300. Incorrect response is 5. Yes, 695. They are tracking 15. They are tracking 15. I was wrong 0. They are all specs. 567,000. $567,000. So bets, he knows me, $567,000. First is quick response, 0.048. First quick response, 0.592. First category history, first category wordplay, first category math and science. Now they have the award. First response, 200 questions, that's new. New, win 5 games. Next up, from 10 games to 25 games. Back. And now I will do My next game of Mario Superstars is Jeopardy. See it. This is Jeopardy 9.9 time.